Hey, hello. Thanks for taking 5 with me, Wolf Korlick. A few minutes riffing on IT and IT security. Today looking at that age-old problem. How do you get people to buy into your security? How do you get people in other teams to collaborate and to standardize, especially when you're operating under what you might call silos of excellence? Before I get to that, let's step back. Let's talk about the thing that everyone's thinking about, and that is ATMs in the Netherlands. So the Netherlands, much like America, to be frank, is going through a point in time where no one wants to carry around currency. We all want money. Send me money if you like. I won't say no. But I don't want to carry around coins, right? I don't want to carry around paper. That's why credit cards are a thing, so you don't have to do that. In response to that, people who offer ATMs, banks who offer ATMs, are running into issues. They don't want to maintain all the ATMs, so therefore there's fewer ATMs, and therefore it's harder for people to get their money out, and it creates a situation, right? The solution is a standard ATM that'll support the 3 major banks of the Netherlands. And the solution is designed by a company called VBAT or VBAT. And it's really, really cool, right? The thing is Geldmaat. I'm probably saying that terribly. I'm sorry. If someone can give me the pronunciation, I appreciate it. But it translates to money buddy. Money buddy. I love it. I want my money buddy. And the logo is this little, it's the name, but the A's are little eyes and a smiley face. It's really kind of friendly looking, and it's yellow. And I really like yellow. So the thing is amazing. And it is going to solve the issue by having a standard ATM regularly placed that major banks opt into that network, and therefore the banks don't necessarily have to support their own networks, and therefore people can get their own money. Awesome. Tip for you is this. Suppose you're working on a standard security capability. Let's say customer identity. Suppose you need to get people to buy into it, your customers for sure, as well as your partners. And the example I just gave you, the partners would be like your banks. In a internal example with customer identity access management, that'd be like your application owners. What do? Well, you can go hit them with a stick. You can tell them they have to do it. We can play the compliance game, right? Audit said thou shalt. But I might suggest that a better way is thinking about VBAT and, again, Netherlands ATMs. What can you do to make it more friendly to the end consumer? And this particular example I'm talking about, perhaps it is supporting social logins, having a better interface on the phones, right? Supporting people logging in from Facebook or LinkedIn, right? A better user experience. So you make it better for the folks. So you might not have it yellow. I love yellow. And you might have a smiley face logo, but you make it better for the people who are going to use the end product. 1. 2, to get people to buy in, again, in the example banks, in what I'm talking about here from a technical perspective, your application owners, you make it more attractive. You make it the cool thing to do, right? You make it easier and better. So you pick out your best application owners, your most friendliest, your most excited, and most forward-thinking application owners. You say, hey, come on in, work with me on this. You want to give your users a good experience. I want to give your user experience. Let's come up with a central identity platform. You build it with them. You pilot it with them. You get them excited. You get them on board. Now it's more secure. It's a better experience. It's centralized. They're enthused. They're engaged. The pilot goes good. The first iteration goes good. Next thing you know, other banks in the Netherlands are like, hey, how do I get in your network? Other application owners are like, hey, how do I use this central customer identity? How do I plug into that? And that creates a pull, right? As opposed to beating them over the head with the compliance bat. I suggest that approach is one that we really need to think about. When we're putting together business cases in security, all too often we're like, we're going to reduce risk. Well, that's what we do. We're going to, save time. Okay. Also what we should be doing. Very rarely do we go, we're going to create a better experience for the end consumer. We're going to create a better experience for our internal stakeholders. And we're going to enable the business to do something unique by adopting something standard. I think we need to do more of that. What do you think? You got any good examples? What do you think of the new ATMs? Social media comments. Hit me up.